Hello friends, welcome back with one more critical reasoning question. The question is from assumption family, assumption itself. Level is 1 and range is 600. Remember people, whenever you attempt any critical reasoning question, especially assumption family, your first job is to understand argument. And what is argument? Premise plus conclusion. After getting argument, what is your second job? To find out keywords. On the basis of keywords, your third step will be to preassume, and after that go for elimination part. So let us begin. It says the interview is an essential part of successful hiring program because applicants who have personalities that are unsuited to the requirements of the job will be eliminated from consideration. As this is your marker, it's been what? This will be your premise, alright? And this part will be your conclusion. So what are the keywords that we should understand here? It says, because you can find unsuited personalities, alright? Because you can find unsuited personalities, that is why for the successful hiring, interview is essential, alright? What are the keywords? Unsuited personalities, interview, essential. So what does it mean? It means what? In interview, we select or reject candidates, right? This is pre-assumption. Let us move to the options. A says a hiring program will be successful if it includes interview. Now, it is not talking about that how suited or unsuited personalities can be identified, but it is talking about the success of interview, and that is possible only when there is interview. All right, so there is no other possibilities of successful hiring. Only interview is a single process, and it is so specific, too specific. That's why option A out. The interview is more important part of successful hiring program than is the development of a job description. Unnecessary comparison. Why? Because it says that it is more important than description, but the word description or job description has not been given in the passage. All right, so out of scope or unnecessary comparison. Option C. Interview can accurately identify applicants whose personalities are unsuited to the requirements of job. Pre-assumption that in interview we can check the candidates and it is giving the same clue. All right, so C can be one of the possibilities. The only purpose of an interview is to evaluate whether the job applicants' personalities are suited to the requirements of the job. So C. Now it is again specific because it says the only purpose of interview is to evaluate. All right, but here it is not about the purpose of interview. It is talking about that because you can identify unsuited personalities, that is why there should be interview for successful hiring. All right, but it says the only purpose of interview to evaluate. So specific one, option D out. The fit of job applicants' personalities to the requirements of the job was once the most important factor in making hiring decision. So once the most important factor in making decisions once was. So again it is out of scope. Why? Because it is talking about the past. It is not talking about anything related to the argument that says that if you want to find unsuited personalities, there should be interview for successful hiring. But it is about the past issues. So option E out, C remains the best option.